We're close to 1.2 million pounds total with truck, tractor, load, and everything. We're about 300 feet long. We're like 299 feet long. We like the challenge. It's a little bit more than we anticipated, but it's good. It's been a long time coming. It's been a lot of work, and it's good to get this thing rolling tonight.
Looks ready to roll. What do you think, sir?
I think it's one hell of a piece of cellophane you put around that rock.
We shrink wrapped it for safety.
The whole undertaking, the moving of this, the engineering it will take to place the rock at the museum where it's going to be exhibited, all of that is part of the art. It's not just the rock. This is something that future generations will be able to observe and contemplate, and that's what art is all about.
Well, you know, the hardest thing there is with this is the length of the trailer. So getting around the corners, the typical corner turn with this could be a 45-minute turn. Tonight's one of the hardest turns because the corners actually turn back on itself. And those are a hard thing.
This is going to be a huge festival for the multi-county area through which it's going to travel. I expect there'll be thousands of people coming out to see this because it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You'll never see another 340-ton rock being towed through the streets of Los Angeles again.
I think it's just amazing.
Have we ever been to LACMA?
Never have.
I don't think we've ever been there, and this will probably get us there.
It's making a public space, like a really informal public space. People are coming here with their pets, or people who are talking to each other, taking pictures.
And I'm wearing my Rolling Stones shirt because of the fact that I think that the rock should actually be named Mick because they want it to become legendary.
We're here to rock it in Bixby Knolls, and the levitated mast is out here parked outside our house, so we came down to see this amazing 340-ton rock.
Well, and I heard about it today on NPR, and I thought that can't be that it's going to be parked in the middle of the street. What's it all about? So we had to come.
The rock is, of course, only part of the artwork designed and made by Michael Heiser. The other half of the artwork is this negative slot. The rock and the slot get married here into a sculpture called Levitated Mass. So you'll actually be able to walk down here and underneath the rock. You'll see it in the sky as it's held gently by this feat of modern engineering of the design of the slot. It's taken 6 years in this initiative with this rock to get it to the point where it could launch on the journey 105 miles to here. And of course, there's more work to do. We're going to take our time and do it well.
Well, we're at Wilshire and Western. The truck has made one of its final turns, and we're heading for home down Wilshire Boulevard, 3 miles to the County Museum of Art. I think it's going to expose a lot of people to LACMA who've never been exposed to it before. That's what art's all about. Some people will love this, some people won't. The fact of the matter is the whole region is talking about it. It's a win-win for this community.
You have art lovers, you have engineering geeks, you have regular people who are just fascinated by this effort. We can reach, we can accomplish things, we can do things. And in this case, it's a mark for our culture, for our art, which I think is a beautiful thing.